I'm going to be recreating the ending of Poppy Playtime, and just like my other video, I'm going to be using Flipaclip, the quote-unquote worst animation app. Now, the hardest part about this is going to be animating this on a 2D animation app when the game is a 3D animation. So to counter this, I'm going to be animating on a third-person POV, almost like a security camera. But to make this a tad bit more challenging, I gave myself a time limit, and that time limit was 12 hours. If I surpass that time limit, then I have to do any challenge the top comment says. After saying that, let's break down how I'm going to do this. So boom, I'm going to be breaking down the ending of Poppy Playtime into 4 parts. So the first part is going to be Doey yapping to us, telling us how bad he wants to kill us. The second part is where me, Kissy, Missy, and Puppy are in the same room camping whilst we're on the phone with the prototype. The third part is going to be us walking in the indoors garden. Then our last part is going to be Huggy Wuggy being a little bit tipsy. Now keep in mind, I do only have 12 hours. So if I'm able to even scratch the surface, I'll be satisfied. And in order to start, we must get the blood flowing.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one.
Disclaimer, I am not an animator. Alright, so for part 1, all we did was just mimic the background that we see in part 1 by trying to put the correct pieces in the right places. But as you can see, it looks horrible because again, this is Flipaclip and I am not a background artist. So after doing the background, we added the color and man oh man, this looks horrible. Wow. So this is the end of the background. Then after that, we added Doey, which Doey's character isn't really that complex. He looks like a snowman. And this is the end result of part 1. Obviously, I'm not going to show you the animation. I'm going to wait to the end. Then moving on to part 2. Now for part 2, Kissy, Missy, and Puppy are in a ventilation area. So I drew that with again trying to copy the background, and this background looks a tad bit more better than the other background. So now it's time to add the characters. We started off drawing Kissy Missy first. Now for her, I actually used a different texture, which is like a fur texture, trying to make sure that Kissy Missy looks like Kissy Missy with the eyes, the mouth. Then moving on to Puppy, which is a little small doll. So we drew her. Then after that we did the animation of her talking. Now here's where everything takes a downfall. By the time I went to part 3, I was already on my 8th hour. You may say how? The first and second background looks awful, but again, the problem is I am not an animator. So now moving on to part 3, we did the background. It looks absolutely awful, but with a time limit, I had to make this work. Then I just copied and paste the toy that we use when we're in the game, then just animate him going down the hallway. Now for my last and final part, part 4, you're just gonna have to see. And this is the end of me drawing Poppy Playtime in under 12 hours. Comment any other challenge that you want me to do, and this is the final results of my animation.
Wait.
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now.